Great to have you here. And let's get down to business. And we have to bring somebody else into this conversation.
Okay.
Reggie Miller is going to be calling the game tonight with Kevin Harlan. And Reggie, you have any idea what we might want to talk about?
Let me guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
We
all know.
You are
the punch
correct.
heard around the world.
Yeah, because LeBron James not playing tonight, suspended for one game for what happened in Detroit the other night. So I'll give you the first crack at it. Reggie, what'd you see?
Well, look, this is I'm a guy who's been a part of some high-profile incidences on the court. I'm sure Shaq can allude to. And and look, here's the thing. I understand where the league is coming from, because if you look at the tape closely, I really do feel it wasn't intentional by LeBron, because what he was really trying to do was get Stewart off of him. So he was aiming for the shoulder, the chest area. He just so happened to crack him. So I understand it's definitely a flagrant 2. I think the reaction by Stewart is probably what got LeBron James the one-game suspension, because Stewart was okay until he started to taste the blood. He didn't know he was bleeding at first. And then once it started to trickle down and into his mouth, he went Rambo. And I think that's kind of, if it wasn't for the crack to the face, I think it would have been a flagrant 2, no suspension. But I think the reaction by Stewart is probably what elevated it for LeBron to get the one-game suspension, in my opinion.
I agree with Reggie. LeBron's been in the league, 18, 17 years? He's never been that guy. When you're going strength against strength and you're stronger, sometimes you got to put that extra on. And as he put the on to it, guy got hit in the face. Now, Stewart reacted like he was supposed to react. You hit somebody in the face, I want
He
to
didn't act
fight
like
you.
he's supposed to react.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No, wait, Tom.
No. Somebody hit you in the face, you're supposed to act like you weren't.
That wasn't an over-the-top
Tom,
reaction. That was a
I'm
somebody.
not saying that he's wrong.
Somebody hit you in the face, you either got to hit him back or act like you want to hit him back.
No, but wait.
It's only two options.
Shaq,
No.
This is the part of
There's only two options.
No,
Kenny.
it got hilarious in this regard. All right, if he would have reacted like that the first time when he got hit, I would have been like, yeah, it makes sense. But the fake and walk with the ladies and then fake like you're going one way to run back the other, that's
He blacked out. He blacked out at that point. He blacked out.
Come on.
So I know Isaiah
Way too
from the University of Washington. I'm up in Seattle. And I know he's big on he respects everybody, but if he feels disrespected, that's when things go to another level. I've never seen him like
But
that.
he got hit.
I've never
All right,
seen
we
him like that.
understand anger.
Right?
No,
they were
he got
jostling.
hit in the face.
Right, but I'm not talking about if it was immediate.
No.
But the suspension for him came.
He didn't react. He reacted
after the
the
blood.
blood
Yeah, like
started
20,
to come
10
down.
minutes later.
No, that's not what happened. He got hit.
After
he was
the
upset.
blood.
People
He
calmed
didn't
him
know he
down.
was
But like
bleeding.
he said, he felt
He didn't know
disrespected.
he was
walked
bleeding.
around. Yeah, Ernie, I'm okay. Kenny, I'm okay. I'm the dog. Like,
That's when the dog.
You don't
That's
think
when the animal came out.
Yes.
That's the overreaction.
Go ahead, Reggie. Go ahead.
It was the blood. I think that's what triggered him.
Yes.
Because, and I agree with Jamal. He's a good kid. He's a hard worker. He respects the game. And after the hit, the initial crack, when LeBron went over to him, because I do think LeBron went over to him to make sure he was all right, he was fine then. It's once he tasted the blood, the dog started to come out of him.
Reggie, you're absolutely
He's a vampire, Reggie. He's a vampire, Reggie.
I was okay with him.
The dog started to come out.
I was
hungry.
okay with him being angry. I'm okay with him even wanting to go after him initially. But then running in the, it comes to a point where you be like, it's really over.
That could be his trigger point, though. Who
No,
knows?
he ran
As
into
a kid, that blood, he's like, that's
understand
it.
he's right. But
He ran in the tunnel
elevated.
because he wanted to see that
it
man in the
comes to a
back.
point you gotta go, it's over.
But when he first
No,
was
it's not
LeBron, he
over.
was like, yo, don't disrespect me. It was
Right.
almost like that. Like
And
he was
LeBron
upset
was talking
then.
to him, right?
He was
And they
upset,
like,
but when that blood came, his eyes went, it was different.
Well, then they
Different
walk
person.
three-quarters of the way down the court, and you think it's all defused, and then here he comes running back.
That was the
people
point of his
falling
face.
left and right.
You know what I look? You know why I'm laughing? Because once I saw a fender bender, and the guy hit the guy's car, and then he talked, they drove, And then we went to the other side and saw how much it was. Then I was like, why did you go crazy the first? You gonna wait 20 minutes and now want to go crazy? That was the same, Reg, just the same.
It don't matter how long you wait.
Yes, you can. You can't wait.
The get
Isaiah
back-
Stewart, we
The
understand.
get back is the get back. I'm going to get you now, I'm going to get you later. If I don't get you on the court,
But then what about
I'm
the
going to
one-
run my ass through that tunnel, through the security, and I'm meet you in the back.
Right, right.
Period.
Hey,
Right.
Shaq,
I was
hey,
crying.
Shaq. Hey, I gotta
Reggie's
ask
got a
Shaq
question.
something.
Yes.
I gotta ask Shaq something
Yeah.
because Isaiah Stewart did the right thing. Because I'm gonna tell you what, his street cred for the rest of his career will be like Charles Oakley, my Davis boys. Because from here on out, guys are gonna walk on eggshells around this dude, and those are the type
And
of
them
players.
boys went in the back.
If I'm a Pistons
Charles
player,
Oakley and them boys went in the back.
No doubt about it.
No
I'm
questions
telling you.
asked. They went in the back, Ernie. They went in the
Hey,
back.
I'm telling you,
they didn't
his
take
street
showers
cred
and they
just
met your
went
ass
up.
by the bus.
This isn't the first time Detroit's seen that. They've seen the bad boy Pistons. This is their DNA, and I think they'll take to him. The city will take to
And
him.
I actually was
exactly.
surprised there was less, Reg, less suspension. Because where we were in the Palace. And you were there, the Malice in the Palace. And if that wasn't LeBron James, no, think about this. If that wasn't LeBron James, and it was another player who had a reputation of being an agitator, it could have elevated the whole arena. But because it was LeBron, that's why the arena didn't go crazy. Because everybody would have been on Isaiah's side, like, yo, this is crazy what he did to him.
LeBron's not that guy.
Because it was LeBron, I was surprised that was on.
First suspension of his career.
It is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Hey, Reggie, thanks for taking a little time out of your pregame prep. I know you were going through your notes and all your numbers, as you always do, and you took the time to hang with us. We appreciate you.
And if you would have
It's always
elbowed me
good to
like
be with
that,
you guys.
Reggie, I would have chased you too.
No, you would run. No, if you chase him today, then it would make sense. Like
No.
like now. But remember you hit me, and you run to Madison Square Garden now. That's how it
Shaq.
was. There's a point
Yes.
where it's over.
Shaq, you did chase me like that when I was trying to strangle Kobe during our little altercation, and you were chasing me.
I stayed
So
out
don't
of that
even
one.
say that.
My name Bendit, I ain't in it.
You didn't meet him in the back?
No. I
Okay.
didn't.
Reggie, thank you much. Appreciate you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
We will be back with more in just a second here on our pregame show. Shout out my brother Jay Crossover on NBA on TNT.
Marcus Jordan.
Marcus Jordan and Chuck studying for that
Exactly.
golf assignment.
right.
Yes.
Good point, Kenny. It's
It's Tuesday.
That's okay.
Come on.
Takes a
Look,
lot of time
look.
for an event
Look,
like
as
that.
soon as they get you get them now, or you get them.
Look
at
out,
this.
Look out, Brad Miller.
Hey, Shaq, I got up from the bench right there. I had an ACL injury, and
You
it
was
wasn't.
on that team?
I was on that team, and I wasn't tested yet. I said I got to move. It better work because that Shaq was coming.